Hi, this is Dave Lorenzo with RainmakerLawyer.com, and I'm coming to you today with a strategy you can use to double the size of your database quickly. Now, what is a database, you may ask yourself? Well, that's a list of clients and prospective clients to whom you send your newsletters and any breaking news or special update bulletins that you send out. Basically, it's people that you keep in touch with to help develop your referral base or your client base. Now, the biggest challenge that I hear from lawyers all the time is that they can pick up one or two or three contacts at a networking event, but it's hard for them to pick up 10 or 20 or 100 contacts unless they do a lot of speaking engagements. Well, the strategy I'm going to give you right now is a fantastic way to double your client database in no time. Here's how it works. It's a reciprocal mailing strategy, and what that means is you find a lawyer who's not competitive to you. They're in a practice area that has no competitive interest in whatever it is you do, and you agree that they're a good lawyer and they agree you're a good lawyer, and you decide that you're going to offer that person's services to your client contact database. And here's what you do. You don't have to go out and blatantly shill for the other attorney. What you can do is send a letter to everyone in your database that you're going to subscribe your clients to this other lawyer's monthly newsletter. And you highlight the things that are really, really good about the other lawyer's monthly newsletter. This works really well if it's a print newsletter. It works almost as well if it's an email newsletter. You will get some unsubscribes from email newsletters, so you have to be careful to get everyone's permission first, but it works very well with a print newsletter. What you do is you send the letter out to your client database, and you say that you're going to give them the other lawyer's newsletter as a gift. And you've arranged for all of the shipping and mailing of the newsletter at no cost to your client. And then you essentially go ahead and send out the newsletter. Now, what I also advise you to do is send the letter a couple of weeks before the first newsletter goes out, and then you send a cover letter with the actual first newsletter, with unsubscribe options. So if they don't want to get the newsletter for some reason, whatever reason, again, with mail you're going to get very few unsubscribes because this is free after all. You send out a letter with the first newsletter, and then the other lawyer is responsible every month for sending his newsletter to your clients. He's in effect doubled his contact database by mailing to your clients. So in exchange for this, you are able to do the same thing for the other lawyer with his contact database. He sends a letter first offering a subscription to your newsletter completely free of charge. He sends the first newsletter with a cover letter on top with unsubscribe options in case they don't want to receive it anymore, and then every month thereafter you send your newsletter to those folks. Now, who does this work really well for? Well, I've seen it work great when litigators partner with transactional attorneys and they mail to one another's databases. I've seen it work great when family lawyers mail to trust and estates lawyers' databases and vice versa. And I've seen it where criminal lawyers will mail to just about anybody's database to keep them abreast of what's going on, changes in the law. Not necessarily soliciting criminal business, but just providing a personality-filled point of view newsletter. And that's really the key. If your information is compelling and it's interesting and it's personality and educational driven, no one's going to mind getting the extra information. In fact, they'll thank you for getting the extra information in the mail. So here's your action item from today's video. Go out and find an attorney who's in a practice area that's not competitive with yours and offer to do this reciprocal mailing strategy. You'll be amazed at how quickly you can grow your database just by looking for someone to partner with in this manner. This is Dave Lorenzo, and you found me by coming to either my YouTube site or my Legal Marketing for Lawyers video site. If you'd like more great law firm marketing information, you should go immediately to RainmakerLawyer.com because that's where you can find me and all my articles. Thanks for watching, and have a fantastic day.